Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Miss Faye and this is my world. Today's topic is weak men are too needy. Weak men are very needy. Before we get started, I want to say welcome. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to all the new viewers, the new subscribers, and welcome to you who have been with me from the beginning. I really appreciate you. Now, we do have a letter, so let's dive right into this letter and see what she says. I have been divorced for a little over a year. Honestly, I never realized how much I enjoyed my own company until now. Well, it seems as though everyone is so needy for my time and space. All of a sudden, it is extremely irritating. It's probably because you're putting out these happy vibes. And people want to be around happy. You see? Happy and peaceful vibes. The thought of dating annoys me because each man I meet wants to come to my house. Yeah, of course. You know, weak men, number one, they don't want to spend money. So naturally, they want to come to your house so that you can entertain them. You see? So they're not even going to invite you to their house so that they can entertain you. See? They want to be entertained. All right? So, no, it's not a good idea to invite me into your house. No date or anything. Just asking to come over. You don't want these kind of men. Well, my answer is no. Even a man I have known for years called me and said, I should come over there tonight and cuddle with you. You know, like he was doing you a favor. That's what they think. That's what they think. They don't want to put out any effort, ladies. And they have gotten spoiled, I'm going to tell you, because we have been too free with our hearts, with our love, and with our resources when it comes to men. We've been too free with it. He hasn't had to do anything to have full access to us, ladies. And that's why men do this. They just have gotten away with it for far too long. But we can stop it right now. You say, no thank you, sir. There I was, at peace, relaxing on my sofa, binging on my TV shows. Then all of a sudden the phone rings. There he was, interrupting my vibe. My family also does the same thing to me. Recently, my sister became angry at me because I preferred to stay at home that day instead of hanging out with her. She had planned my whole day, saying, well, you're not doing anything but sitting at home. I said, so what? Because your sister doesn't understand your peace. She wished she had it. You know, a lot of people wish that they could sit alone and be happy and peaceful. Many people can't do it. They absolutely cannot do it. But when you can do that and find happiness within yourself, that's loving yourself. That's what it's all about. You love yourself first before anything else. All right? And you cherish the peace and happiness that you have. But the way she sees it is just sitting at home, because for her, that's what it would be. Sitting at home alone, being bored to death. You understand? You're not there. You have already found happiness inside. I recently bought myself a ticket to the Usher concert. I scored a great seat because all I needed was one ticket. My friend got mad because I didn't ask her to go with me. I just want to be alone. I don't want to wait for anyone. I don't feel like hearing her complaints or saying, I'm ready to go, like she always does. I know you have those friends that when you're out having a good time or whatever, now they tell you, I'm ready to go. You know, things like that. That can be a downer. All right, so I do understand that. I just want to be alone and enjoy the concert. Today pushed me over the edge and may be right to you. I met a guy a few days ago. We spoke for the first time on the phone today. He asked me, when was I going to cook for him? That question made my skin crawl. It may sound dramatic, but I was so annoyed. You should have been. How dare he? You know what? You said never and hung up the phone. You know, because these guys, you know, they feeling entitled. And they're feeling this way because women have been catering to this bad behavior for far too long. Women have made these guys feel like we need you so much that we're willing to take whatever you want to dish out. We're going to be there for you anyway. Ladies, stop it. Stop it. Love yourself first. Don't allow men to just get away with saying anything to you. All right? So you say, that question made my skin crawl. It may sound dramatic, but I was so annoyed. I told him I had to go and hung up. You know what? I would have said never, never, and hung up. To sum it up, I am tired of everyone. I just don't want to be bothered. I feel like everyone wants something from me. After sharing years with another person, I am finally free. Yes, I understand. I understand how you feel, and you be free. You be free and happy. You got a question here. My question is, am I wrong? No. No. Am I selfish? You loving yourself. You loving yourself first, and there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing. You don't owe anybody anything. These other people, what they are needing you for to make themselves feel better. It's not about making you feel better anyway when you look at it. It's to make them feel better because they don't feel good being alone. So that's why they want you with them. But it does nothing for you. It annoys you. You feel great being alone. So really, you be alone and be an example for others. You see, and maybe they will ask you, what is your secret? How can you be so happy and be alone? Okay? And this is what we want people to understand. You don't need other people to validate you at all. You want to reach the level and the frequency where you are happy by yourself. You don't need another person to make you happy. All right? It's funny because when I was early in my divorce, I was hurt. So I said, I want to be remarried one day. That thought has faded away. You know, look, when I met the narcissist, I was at a point in my life to where I was asking for love. This is what I wanted. I wanted true love is what I wanted. And I met the narcissist. And the narcissist, you know, with me asking, I was kind of duped because I thought maybe this was my true love. But it was the opposite. It was the opposite, and actually it taught me about true love. And true love, where is it? It's inside of me. I was looking for it from the outside, you see. But being with that demonic entity, that narcissist, I found self-love. And that's where your true love is. Love yourself, people. Don't be afraid to be by yourself. It is powerful. When you can be by yourself, I think it makes you a better partner. Because you're not dependent on the partner. You don't want the partner to be dependent on you. That's partners. You see? You be on a higher frequency. I hope that you understand the message today. And I really hope that it helps someone. Weak men are very needy. These men, first time you meet them, they want to see if they can come to your house. Because they want to be entertained. Doesn't cost them anything to come to your house. Now, to take you out on a date, that may cost. You see? You may want to go to the restaurant and order something big that they don't want to pay for. They don't want to pay for that. I remember weak men who would ask me out. And they would ask me the first date to their apartments. You don't want to do that either, ladies. Don't make your first date at a man's apartment. Okay? He's only asking you to come there because he wants to top it off with sex. That's why the apartment. That's the only reason why he wants to come to your apartment. Come to your apartment. He wants to eat and then have sex. You understand? You understand? That's how it goes. You go to his apartment, it's drinks and sex. He come to your place, he wants to eat first, drink and sex. Ladies, don't get in that cycle at all. Learn to be by yourself and to be happy and peaceful by yourself. And you'll make a better partner for anyone. I want to thank you so much for supporting this channel. I thank you for your comments and your letters. And a very special thank you to those that leave a donation. I really appreciate all of you. I wish you all the very best. And I really hope to see you next time.